Hey there, good morning. I'm making this little bit of film the night before, and then you'll see it tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I don't know when, but just know I had to do it the night before because it's called overnight oats. I'm going to use 4 small jars, what are these, half pints, and then some quick oats. And I have used all kinds of oats, and I know that quick oats are not as nutritionally sound as, say, old-fashioned or steel cut, which would be, I think, the most whole grain. But anyway, this is what I'm using. And then I'm going to use some almond milk. So right now I've got the oats inside these jars, and probably 2.5 tablespoons each, I don't know. And I'm not measuring, I'm terrible about that, but what I'm looking for is for the oats to be, nice and soft and ready to eat tomorrow morning. I think I need to put more in this one. You didn't see that. And more in, maybe you'll see this one, more in this one. There. Now, my plan is for these overnight oats to be strawberry blueberries. So I'm putting in strawberry Greek yogurt and some blueberries I pulled out of the freezer. And then on top of that, I'll probably put a little bit more oats and some more almond milk, but I'm not positive. I'll eyeball it and see how it looks. So I'll break the yogurt now. No, I think I'll put the blueberries in first. It would be lovely if I could show it to you. There we go. Some blueberries, not all of them. And I'll probably put some on top too. So there's like a handful. How's that for a measurement? A fistful. I'm really just trying to use up what I have in my freezer, and these blueberries have been in there a while. Now, strawberry yogurt on top of that. Ooh, I probably should have stirred that up. I didn't realize there's fruit on the bottom of this particular, I'm sorry for this wiggity waggity going on. I'm going to put the camera down and put the yogurt in because it's too hard to do one-handed. All right, to recap, I have quick oats, blueberries, almond milk, and strawberry Chobani Greek yogurt. Another just small layer of the quick oats on top of that. I don't want to put too much because these oats will expand as they suck up the liquid in here. Now I'm going to put some more blueberries on top. Now there are blueberries on top, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a splash of milk, probably up to, the first, right here, what is that, an inch? And hope that that's enough liquid for the oats to get nice and soft and wonderful. But not expand too much. Like I said, you don't want that. Okay, I'm going to stick these in the fridge, and in the morning, see what I have. Good morning. Next day here, and I got my overnight oats, spill it, out of the refrigerator. Well, one of the jars I made 4. And I'm going to stick it. I covered them with, the reusable jars in the refrigerator overnight. I wonder if it'll fit in here. I hope so. Yes, perfect. This is one of those ramekins, and microwave proof and freezer proof and everything. Oop, there's a little bit more, and I'm going to get that out and stick it in the microwave. Okay, yesterday I got up at, the first time I got up at 3, and then I got up and stayed up at 3:30. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. Full moon? I don't know. But anyway, my husband went out he meets with a group of ham radio operators once a week, I think, on Saturdays. And I called him because I fell asleep. Well, first of all, I called him and I said, grab me one of these, a venti soy latte. And he said, no problem, because, he's right on his way, drive up, blah, blah, blah. So he brings that home, and I fall asleep, and I drop my fork. It's 9 o'clock this morning. I made up for it, so I'm going to drink this. I stuck it in the fridge, and so now I'm going to have it, and I'm very happy that he picked it up for me. So this is done. I warmed it up in the microwave just a little to take the ice off of it. This is my overnight oats. I don't put sugar in mine. If I'm using nothing but almond milk, pecans or walnuts or almonds, then I will put some honey in it. But this has got the flavor from the actual strawberry yogurt, you know. Anyway, now, first I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to do this. You know what this is. I should have said this was a venti soy latte. It's about half gone now. Okay, I've got what they tell me is a chuck roast in here. This was a delivery, I don't know, last week. Okay, so it clearly says chuck roast, beef chuck roast, but it doesn't look like it. It's got the wrong, well, first of all, the ones that I usually see don't have this this slant here like this and then straight down. They're usually just a flat piece, and there's a lot more gristle on this than there should be. And this was, I believe it was, darn, I can't remember which store I got this from, but I think it was Fred Meyer Kroger. Yes, I know they'll take back things if they're not right. We live out of town, and it's a mess to get out there. But anyway, I'm going to get started. So this is a Mississippi pot roast for dinner. So what I do is I put the meat down in the crock pot, the slow cooker, the steamer pot you have. What do you call those? Instant pots. So I put on some gravy mix. Oh, I guess this is, what's it called? Au jus gravy mix. So that's on there. Get all of it. Then I put on some of the, see, I opened it all so I could do it with one hand, and then I crushed it picking it up. Come on, Kendra. Okay, ranch seasoning. That overnight oats was delicious. I ate it, and I ate it fast. I should have slowed down, but football will be on soon, and not many games after the season. So I've got my seasoning, my au jus, and my Hidden Valley stuff. Now, a lot of people just lay out the stick of butter, across the side, and I like to spread the love. So that's what I do. And I'll show you what I do just a little bit different too, because it's all grown men here and myself. All right, so maybe that'll kind of, melt around more evenly. Not that I ever had a problem, I roll that way. And then here's the last ingredients. I think the recipe calls for 5 or 6 of these and some juice, but we do more. This is medium heat. I guess there's, mild and way hot, but medium is what I had in the fridge. And I'm going to probably I may use all of this, I'm not sure. There's the empty pepper jar, use pepperoncini. And also I wanted to say that I didn't use all the juice, but I did use all of the peppers. Lid's on, it's plugged in, peppers are in. I put, the good amount of juice, but certainly not all of it. And so I've got it set for, well, I did set it. Oh, look at all the dust. Anyway, I didn't set it for the whole time. I set it for 8 hours, and if it's done at 8 hours, then I'll pull it, because it's only on low. There you go, low. And I set it for 7.5 hours. It's been 2 minutes. I'm going to take, oh no, wait. Okay, here's my freezer. See this? Rhodes rolls, Texas style dinner rolls. In about an hour, I'll lay these out on a pan. I'll cover those Rhodes rolls with some saran wrap that I spray, with Pam so it doesn't stick to it. And then they'll just rise until they're done, and I'll pop them in the oven and bake them. Then I'll serve this with, I think, mashed potatoes and corn. And of course, the roast in the slow cooker will make its gravy, so that'll be good for the top of the taters and whatnot. And that is dinner, and it's only 10:02. I'm going to finish my coffee, get into some football, fold some laundry, and just have a day of it. And happy Sunday to you. And I wish you the best of the last of your weekend, and go out and find some joy. Bye-bye.